These are 10 products you should be buying at IKEA under $20, and with so many new products, this could be my favorite IKEA video yet. We begin with a bargain flying off store shelves, and it's this laundry bag with stand at $2.99, on sale from $4.99, and fantastic for college as a hamper that can easily be transported with the carrying handles on each side. It was sold out at my local store, so grab it while you can. I saw this 3-tier rolling cart inside many shopping carts, priced at $15 with a form factor that would complement any room from a kitchen to bathroom. The wheels and size for this price are a plus. This almost 4-foot by 6-foot rug at $15 is easily the least expensive indoor rug of this size that I have ever seen for a potential apartment, a living area, different ways to make this work. Point 2 begins with an ingenious storage solution, and it's this clip-on basket for $9 that slides onto pre-existing shelving to increase that underutilized space directly under a shelf or cabinet to accommodate anything from spices to coffee and tea. It could even serve as a shoe rack. I like this flexible laundry basket at $6 so much I bought it in this green color, and it's ideal for our growing family's laundry needs. This foldable washing tub at $5 was featured in the kids section, but I thought this would be great for any type of delicate that needs hand washing, or for fruits or vegetables. This folds flat for storage when the washing is complete. Available in 3 different colors, these storage crates on wheels are $9 and phenomenal for any type of household storage. I was quite intrigued by this cleaning bucket and caddy at $17 with a draining hole equipped removable tray that sits inside the bucket. This clever design cuts down on the number of things you would need to own, with a mop, bucket, and cleaning caddy all contained in one. As another multi-purpose storage basket with handle for a few dollars more at $20, this one is more rugged, and in my case, my wife Daria has significantly more products than I do. I sometimes feel as though I've been banished to just one drawer in the bathroom, so I can now contain everything I own in here. In the number 3 spot, this 2-pack of flexible chopping boards at $179 allow you to easily transfer and pour whatever you're slicing. This set of 4 metal measuring cups at $9 is nicely priced. The stainless steel colander you see right here at $15 expands to fit your sink, and it's a dupe of a significantly more expensive version manufactured by KitchenAid. For improved drawer organization, this knife rack with inserts at $5 is a good way to potentially store knives, freeing up the precious counter space that those larger knife blocks occupy. One thing that disappoints me though is this salad spinner at $8, which was just $5 the last time I reviewed this. The inflation affecting this price and many others right now reflects the state of the economy. And if you're feeling anxious about money like so many are right now, I'm excited to introduce BetterHelp, the sponsor of today's video. BetterHelp is a platform that makes finding a therapist easier because it's online, it's remote, and by filling out a few questions, BetterHelp can match you to a professional therapist in as little as a few days. BetterHelp's mission is to make therapy more affordable and more accessible, because finding a therapist can be really hard, especially if you're limited to the options in your area. Years ago, well before this sponsorship, I was going through a lot of anxiety surrounding my career path, and I used the BetterHelp platform, which made a huge difference in helping me navigate through some really difficult moments. Regardless, if you have a clinical mental health issue like depression or anxiety, or if you're going through a hard time, therapy can give you tools to approach your life in a very different way. And because finding a therapist is a little like dating, if you don't really fit with a therapist, which is a common thing with therapy, you can easily switch to a new therapist at no additional cost without stressing about insurance, who's in your network, or anything like that. Go to betterhelp.com/dealguy for 10% off your first month of BetterHelp so you can connect with a therapist and see if it helps you. Thanks again to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. In the number 4 spot, I love this 99-cent shoe bag. Great for Labor Day and Thanksgiving travel around the corner, not just to protect your shoes, but to protect the items that surround them in a suitcase or backpack. Comprised of the same material from that shoe bag is this storage bag for $1.99, perfect for storing clothing, especially with the change of seasons. These are 21 by 19 inches. Slippers are an interesting IKEA find at $2.99, more comfortable than what you might find at a dollar store with a much thicker sole. And speaking of frugal feet, this shoe organizer at $149 is ingenious. It allows you to stack your shoes on top of one another rather than side by side. Great for confined space within a closet. And if you'd prefer a more premium version for an entryway, this metal shoe organizer at $349 accomplishes the same type of vertical organization. I featured this Bag-A-Muck shoe tray not too long ago. It has increased in price by $2 to $6, but it remains a great price and size to protect your floor from dirt and gravel, especially with fall around the corner. This underbed storage case at $10 could assist with the storage of blankets or thicker coats, and it could also sit well on top of a shelf in a closet as well as under a bed. This 8-pack of bamboo hangers at $9 is on par with Dollar Tree pricing and way cheaper than what you'd find on Amazon. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, as that really helps my channel. In the number 5 spot, this black chair at $20 qualifies as the least expensive foldable seating I have encountered. Perfect for unexpected guests, this can hang on a hook for storage when not in use. If you need a more traditional dining chair at $15, I love the quality of these ones, which are stackable. Reduced from $5.99 to $2.99, these reddish chair pads felt quite thick and well priced if you just need a quick upgrade for a seating cushion replacement indoors. And for a higher end, even more plush alternative, this premium chair pad is $8. These 17-piece tool sets at $13 are likely familiar to many of you, but I just wanted to quickly flag them as a great grab this time of year for anyone heading off to college, alongside this 260-piece screw and plug set for the same price. One purchase you might want to avoid is this lithium-ion drill screwdriver set, as there are cheaper, well-rated versions which you can buy on Amazon that I'll link to on the screen. Point 6 includes some illuminating tech. Let's start with this modern desk lamp, very nicely priced at $6. This could also potentially work for a kid's room or a study. A 2-pack of 250 lumen LED bulbs at $4 is the exact bulb you'll see featured inside many IKEA fixtures. It has a warm, very bright output at a competitive price. For mood lighting, or for those seeking a more modern vibe, these LED Edison bulbs range in price from $349 to $10. And while you can buy cheaper USB chargers elsewhere, if you like the IKEA aesthetic of these bedside or desk side chargers at $19, they might be something to consider. And there's a wireless charger option priced at $1 more for those interested. This waterproof Bluetooth speaker at $15 has pricing on par with what you'd find on Amazon, but this did perform very well in my tests as a companion for the shower or poolside. I would, however, avoid these 39-inch LED strip lights at $8, way too short compared to what you can buy elsewhere, alongside this 118-inch light strip for $28, which may sound more impressive, but still pales in comparison both quality-wise and length-wise to the higher-end brands at lesser prices, which I will link to on the screen. Point 7 begins with this generously sized throw for $5. It's 51 by 67 inches in size. It has fringes on the end and some great character. This is one thick doormat at $9. It has a texturized non-skid bottom, which would be good for a smaller space, perhaps an apartment or a side door. But for a more standard entryway, this large themed doormat at $15 is quite lovely. And while I did encounter some Halloween doormats at $10, depending upon the time of year you're watching this, you'll likely find a themed doormat to reflect that particular time of the season. And while we're on the topic of holidays, if you are a serious present wrapper, this wrapping paper roll at $13 allows you to easily store and cut your wrapping paper, and it could be just as useful for a DIY project or crafting. And by the way, have you ever noticed the IKEA shopping carts seem to have a mind of their own? They move sporadically in all these different directions without even being touched. It's like they're programmed to alert me to different corners of the store where I should spend more of my money. I'll have an epic selection of IKEA finds under $2 in a moment, but in the number 8 spot, this 100 pack of Tealights, priced at $5.99, is the second best per unit price I have seen outside of Dollar Tree, which sells them in increments of 30. So if you need 100 and you're already at IKEA, here you go. This black metal tea light lantern at $7 could be purchased in black or white, and the quality is terrific. If you still enjoy a good wall clock, I love the mid-century modern design of this one for $13, and echoing a similar aesthetic, you might like these modern alarm clocks for the same price. I haven't seen one of these vintage alarm clocks in many, many years, but if you want to go back in time, you can now do so for $10. And also sporting a rather old school design, this 8-ounce plant mister at $7 looks like a vintage perfume bottle at a first glance, and I decided to bring this home to better care for my favorite plant, the money tree. For the next point on my list, and for those who enjoy French pressed coffee, as my parents do, this coffee maker at $15 is significantly cheaper than a nearly identical model you'd find from Walmart or even Target. This 4-bottle steel wine rack at $10 could sit nicely on a countertop. This 6-piece wine glass set, however, at $8 is something I would categorize as a do not buy, as I found the quality inferior and the glass thinner to what you could buy for almost the same price at Dollar Tree. I like this ready-to-label 4-pack of spice jars at $5 for a more organized pantry. And speaking of organization, this 4-tier shelving unit at $16 would be great in a bathroom or even a pantry or laundry room perhaps. For shower-ready storage, this corner shelf unit is $10, while this soap dish with suction cup at $9 is a great solution for those that don't have built-in shelves to a shower. Which brings me to a big question pertaining to this 2-pack of toothbrush holders with suction cups at $7, designed for those like my wife who brush their teeth in the shower. Prior to learning she did this, which blew my mind, I had never considered such a thing. Do you brush your teeth in the shower? Let me know in the comments. It's turned into quite a personal video today. For the next point on my list, everything is under $2. Let's start with this lint roller at 99 cents, cheaper than Dollar Tree, and it certainly does the trick. The iconic IKEA bag you see right here at 99 cents is durable, it can easily be cleaned, great for anything from warehouse club runs to transporting holiday presents or even leaf cleanup in the fall. I found the shower squeegee you see right here at $179 to be of a higher quality than what you would find at a dollar store. In particular, the rubber and metal manufacturing appears to be better on the IKEA version. Although this toilet brush holder at $199 has increased in price over the last couple of years, it remains a solid value. This budget flatware tray is another former 99-cent product that has now increased in price to $1.49, but in my findings, it's still superior in quality to what you would find at Dollar Tree. Here's a welcome price reduction. This 4-inch metal plant pot at $1.49 had an original price of $3, and it could accommodate a variety of plants. And available in white or black with a unique cone design. I love this 3-gallon trash can for $2. For today's bonus section, I'm including this prize wheel game at $30 as a bonus, since it is priced over $20, but it's a serious crowd pleaser for any party night or a way to potentially gamify chores for the younger members of your household or any house-related task. I love this. I received many subscriber requests surrounding the quality of the faux plants from IKEA, and I can conclude IKEA still has what is perhaps the best and most realistic looking collection of faux plants from any retailer that I have visited recently. As a food find, I'll include this 2-pound bag of frozen IKEA meatballs for $12. For those unaware, you can enjoy the Swedish delicacy from home on your own terms, as well as the mashed potatoes. And as that one more expensive item I'll include because I saw many shoppers buying these 15-inch side tables with carrying handles. At $53, if you want a table that you could easily store once you're done hosting, or if you're catering to someone who's sick, breakfast in bed, or that special someone who needs a bit of extra TLC right now. So if you're struggling, consider online therapy with BetterHelp. Click the link in the description box or betterhelp.com/dealguy. Thanks again to BetterHelp for sponsoring today's video. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.